action is in the past, we use past continuous tense. But we need to go back in the past so that we may see the action happening in the past. Otherwise, if we look from the present, the action seems to us that it is completed, and then we have to write it in the past indefinite tense. Suppose an action started at this point of time and ended at this point of time. If we look at this action of past from the present, it appears to be completed rather than in progress. We represent completed action by cross marks and not by a line. We have seen this in the past indefinite. We will get a past indefinite diagram if we represent it by a cross marks. What if we look at this action from a point between the starting and the ending point? The action will appear to be in progress, and this action we will express in the past continuous, and the time point in the middle either be a complete action of the past, which we will express it by the past indefinite, or it can be a time point which we will express by a phrase. Now look at some examples. Here I have the first example I have taken is I was walking on the road when it began to rain. So here we have given two actions. First one is walking and another one is began. So the action of walking was in progress when the action of rain happened. So this action is began. This action is began. And this action is walking. Now let's take another example. At 8 o'clock last night I was studying. So this time point that is in the middle of studying is 8 o'clock. This is 8 o'clock. Okay, and this is studying. Now take this last one example. While I was studying, my friend was singing. So this is a special case. Here we want to express that both the action was in progress in the past simultaneously. When we want to emphasize that both the action was in progress, so we use past continuous tense. So the graph of this tense is like this. When more than one action was in progress in the past, we can directly say that both the action was in progress. You should write these examples in your notebooks if you are making notes. Now this is the uses that I have written. If you want to take notes, you can write it. I have written it in my language. So this is a structure, and all of us know the structure, and we use was and were as you can see in the examples, and we use verb first form of verb plus ing. Now we will look at the error point. So basically the error that come in the past continuous is also the stative errors, the error related to the stative verbs. So we have seen that the stative verb cannot have ing in the last. We cannot add an ing to the stative verb. So what we do is we write the sentence in the past indefinite. In the present also we see that we write the sentence in the present, simple present tense. So the error basically, this is the main error that come in the past continuous. Another type is the conceptual error. The examiner or the question setter asks the conceptual errors. For example, in place of past continuous, he will give the tense in the present. So you have to identify that this should be in the past, because then an action and the time point is given, so the action would be in the past continuous. So you have to understand